Good afternoon, good afternoon. This is Marie Holiday, and today is Sunday, October the 4th, 2020. And before I get started on this segment, I just want to thank my subscribers and viewers for supporting and following my channel. And if you have not subscribed, please do so. Subscribe and hit that notification button. And with that being said, let's get down to business. The topic of this segment is going to be how to renovate your home without going in debt. How to renovate your home without going in debt. And the first thing I do want to share with the audience, if you have been following my channel and watching some of my other YouTube videos, the audience is aware that I've been in my home now going on 8 years, and progressively over the past 7 years I have done a tremendous amount of renovation to my home, room by room, floor by floor. So I'm going to give you all some of my personal tips on how I've been able to have my home renovated professionally without going in debt, with still being able to save, invest into my retirement, put money into my emergency fund. And what I mean by not going in debt to renovate your home, I have not had to take out home renovation loans. I do not use credit cards. I did it all in cash. So I'm going to give the audience insight on how I have been able to do this. Also, if the audience is aware, of December this year, I'm going to have my internal walls, the inside of my home, painted in its totality. I've already got a contractor earmarked to do this. But one of the main things I've done, just to share real quickly to the audience, of all of the major renovations I had done already throughout the course of 7 years. I had my entire upstairs done in hardwood floor. I had contractors come in and pull out the carpet, lay the entire upstairs in hardwood floor to include the stairs. I also had them to go in and knock down a wall in my daughter's room, even though she's in the military, and turn her closet into an open concept. So they had to go in and knock down a wall to do that. I should have had them to lay the hardwood. I should have had the hardwood floor laid before I did that. So when they knocked down her wall to expand her, give her open concept in the closet, they had to redo the hardwood floor in that area. I also had all of my plumbing redone in its totality. That they took down all of my old toilets. They took out the old bathtub, went in and installed all new toilets and bathtub, updated all of the plumbing. In my master bathroom, they went in and knocked down a wall to expand that master bathroom. The bathroom floors were laid in ceramic tile. So I've had a tremendous amount of work done. I also had my roof, entire brand new roof put on my home. I've had all of the electrical work redone. Got a brand new water heater. So I've had a tremendous amount of work done on this home. I had work, the air conditioning ducts cleaned and flushed out all the way through. So I say that to say, key thing, I did not, one of the main things I need the audience to hear in terms of how to renovate without going in debt. I did not do all of that at one time. I'm here to tell you. All of that I just presented in terms of the renovation I've done in my home, I did all of that progressively over the course of 7 years. That's the first tip on how to renovate without going in debt. I did progressively over the past 7 years. I would probably do, room by room, floor by floor. So do a certain areas of your home progressively over time. That helped me to not go in debt. The bathroom project, which was humongous, I believe I separated that task into about 3 increments. In about 3 increments, getting the bathroom done. The first increment they came in and just took out the old toilet and bathtub and reinstalled new stuff. When they came back a second time, I had them to go into the master bathroom and knock down the wall. When I had them to come the third time, I had them to come in and go in and put towel on that bathroom floor. So the key thing is do it room by room, wall by wall, in increments. Another key thing in terms of how to renovate without going in debt, without getting a renovation loan or using credit cards, you budget and save for the increment projects along the way. You budget and save. I literally budget and save because I will have 3 different professional contractors come out, give me a quote, and once you get an idea on which contractor you're going to use, you always check references. So what I did, I will always get 3 to come out, give me a really good quote. I will check references, I will check recommendations, I will be interviewing them without them knowing I'm interviewing them, because I'm paying attention to their customer service. Are they on time? So once you go through that process and they can give you an itemized bill, so now you got a number that you're working with. And once I had that number on paper on what I was working with for each specific project, I aggressively began to save, and earmark a time frame when I would get them back out here, and then pay half up front, pay other half when the job is done. Earmark time. You gotta watch them. Don't ever give money up front. And so by the time you got you some quotes, budget, save, earmark a time to get this done. And I'm here to tell you, and progressively, I had all of my renovation done in cash. So when those contractors got done with the job, there was a zero bill. I didn't owe nobody nothing. And hear what I'm telling you, I did not do all of that at one time. The key thing, do it progressively. You save, you budget, you earmark a time to get it done. And it's a beautiful thing when you can begin to see progressively over time that you're raising the value of your home, number 1. Number 2, you're beautifying your home, most importantly. And it's a beautiful thing to be able to do that without going in debt. All it takes is discipline, drive, motivation, money management skills, and give yourself a goal. A goal should have a deadline. And as I did all this, I still was able to save the certain amount of money that I always save every month, no matter what. I literally budget into my budget my home renovations without going in debt. And I'm here to tell you, I'm 90% done with what I need to do to my home. I have literally renovated my entire home in its totality, floor by floor, room by room, wall by wall, roof, water heater, plumbing, electrical. I literally got a brand new home, and I'm getting ready to put it on the market in a couple of years and make a truckload of money. So I'm here to tell you, I have done all of this without going in debt, by still staying within my budget, still being able to save for my emergency money. And another important critical tip when you're doing this, when you get ready to get a job done and pay for it in cash, never drain your emergency savings account. Never drain your emergency savings account when you get ready to pay for a specific project. Because remember, along the way, you're still saving in your emergency money. So that's another critical important tip. Never drain your emergency savings account when you're working on renovating your house. If you got the discipline and the skills to be patient and do it when you're ready to do it, I'm telling you, you will reap the benefits of raising the value of your house, getting beautifying your home, and if you ever sell it, you can recoup all that money anyway. So I hope, audience, you got something out of this. Like I said, in December, the 3rd week in December, I got my contractors ready to come on out here and paint the interior of my entire home. And then I'm going to earmark probably like the end of February to do my hardwood floor downstairs, and then the totality of my home will be done. So I hope the audience got something out of this. Simplify. Have a great rest of your Sunday, and take care.